The last thing that we want is to have any type of casualty or fatality out here. We're doing it because we want to. We want to make sure this is a safe environment. We're putting people first, and we're thinking about their safety. Today we had an installation of some horizontal safety booms in between the mooring buoys to give a visual cue for folks that are on the river, either recreating or using it for other purposes. Kind of use these as pilot programs to see if it works well. We can utilize them other places in the district. Before we had buoys out on the river, these actually give some type of physical break in the water before you get to the dam. Any of our fixed crest dams, when you're upstream of those and you're looking downstream, obviously it's very, very difficult to see where that crest is at. These buoys gives us a visual marker, and a little bit of the difference is that they span all the way across, from one bank to the next, to give some type of visual warning that is more than just these, large signs, which large signs take a lot of work because you got to put them in the river. Obviously, they end up being quite expensive as well. A lot of times people on the river, they're enjoying themselves. They're not necessarily paying attention either. And a sign requires you to pay attention to it, requires you to notice it and then react. When these things stretch all the way across the river, you have to react. You're going to run into them if you don't. I believe there's 8 mooring buoys or 9 mooring buoys. These will stay in year round, right? So they're a little bit larger. They sit upright. They're attached to 20,000-pound anchor blocks. They can take debris floating downriver. They're all designed to handle that. In between those are horizontal spans. Those are designed to come out every year in the wintertime, and then we put them back in the spring. So I live here in Pittsburgh. We love this city, and being able to work for the Corps that has the opportunity to interact with the population here every day, to really make it a safer place and to make its waterways navigable for not only for commerce reasons, but also to get to come out here and enjoy the beautiful views we have down here. As an engineer, I've always had the opportunity to go and do some really neat projects that not only serve a capacity for our national defense, but also benefit the community we're working. Whether I'm working in a remote mountainside in El Salvador, working in a village in Afghanistan, or here I'm now getting to do something here in Pittsburgh in my hometown. That's all something that I really feel appreciative and grateful to do.